Good morning, boys and girls. Today is the last day of this extraordinary spring term. It is a normal full day of lessons. As we often say at Hampton Court House, it is a life skill to finish well and therefore not to ease up before the finish line. I know that, for example, sixth form lessons today are ending as usual at 7 p.m. And that's a testament to the maturity and character of our sixth formers, and of course, frankly, the extraordinary, dedicated, and hard-working teachers that we have at Hampton Court House. In countless open days, during which I've spoken to prospective parents, I've said that Hampton Court House is not the building, but rather that the school is defined by the quality of relationships. The relationships between teachers and pupils, between pupils and pupils, between teachers and parents, and between pupils and parents. And that has, of course, been very much in evidence during the last week and a half. We cannot brush this under the carpet or pretend it's not happening. We all have challenging times ahead. But as I've said several times, we will get through this. The question will be, and I want you to ask yourself this over the holiday period, what part will you play? Each of you watching this video has a vital part to play in the national and international effort by staying at home. But beyond that, each of you can, and really you must help by being good, by listening to your parents, and by helping out at home, by putting things away after you've used them, and by helping to keep the home clean and tidy. And for my part, I want to make this personal pledge to each of you. I want you all to know that I am here for you during the next few weeks. A good number of you this last week have written to me or sent me a drawing, and I've replied to every message I have received. So do know that each of you may write at any time to me over the holiday period, and I'll always do my best to get back to you in a timely way. I want you to know that I love hearing from you. I know that many of you are not able to see your friends or some of your family members or able to take the family holidays that you were looking forward to. But I'm sure that if for a moment you step back a bit, you can feel the love of many people around you. The love from your family, your friends, and from your teachers. This final day of term is the point where I have to say thank you to all of you. I feel myself surrounded by the most extraordinary people. First by you boys and girls, teenagers, you who are so hungry for learning and so wonderfully opinionated and interested in languages and in the wider world. And then there's the most terrific support that I have received from parents. I've been absolutely buoyed up of late by your concern, and I've gratefully received your offers of, in some cases, of practical support and advice, so thank you. And then there is the most extraordinary team of Hampton Court House staff that I am privileged to work with. And I don't just mean the remarkable multilingual, multi-skilled and loving teachers, but all those who work to support the teachers, all the office and admin staff. And then I have to thank the immediate team around me, Rachel, Ben, Claire, Abby, Louise, Sarah, Jose, and John, for working quite literally around the clock in the service of the school. We never forget that we are here for you, our students. And perhaps in particular right now, we are here to support those of you whose GCSE and A-level examinations this year have been cancelled. Just know that we will not rest until we see you awarded the grades that each of you deserves. So, thank you. I am immensely proud to lead a great school. And it's great because it has a gigantic beating heart where every voice, however young, matters and is heard. Sometimes there are no easy answers, but I want you all to know that you will be listened to. And this is why I say during this period of uncertainty, I urge each of you to share your thoughts with your friends and with your family. And as I say, I am also here, and please share with me too. Finally, I wanted to leave you with some music. Now, it's not really the best piece of music that the French composer Maurice Ravel wrote, but it is his most famous piece. He joked to a friend, I've written one masterpiece, Bolero. Unfortunately, there's no music in it. Well, it is indeed an incredibly repetitive piece, but it has undoubted hypnotic beauty. And uploaded with this assembly is a link to a performance given a few days ago by l'Orchestre National de France. And here, each orchestral member recorded his or her part at home. And then, as you will see, the parts are gradually superimposed to create this piece known as Bolero. I hope very much that you enjoy it. The next assembly is in 3 weeks' time on Wednesday, the 22nd of April. And until then, love to you all.